Alrighty, how's it going, everybody? WavePunk here again, bringing you another Rocket League commentary. I found this wonderful website called Rocket League Replays, I think, and it just has a whole bunch of replays that lots of like pros and stuff have uploaded. I went and found a 3v3 game that had players I hadn't heard of, but seems to be a high-level game, so hopefully we'll get to see some good play here. And it looks like these are actual teams, too. So here on the orange side, we have Subin, Snappy, and in the corner there is Dog, who form up Team VG. And then we have Greg and Gold Rush, who I think I'm just going to call Kazoo. Is Kazoo LF Gold Rush. That's too long. We're just going to call him Kazoo. So we have Greg, Kazoo, and Sad Koala, who make up Team Finesse over here on the blue. So without further ado, let's get right into it. We have Dog and Greg here on the kickoff. Looks like they're sending Sad Koala on blue side too. Blue side's going to win, and Snappy's going to send it up into the corner. Gold Rush goes for a nice high hit there. Kind of centered it up for Orange, but Orange wasn't able to capitalize, so they pull back out of that. And now we have the ball rotating over onto the orange side. Snappy goes into goal and pops back out with a nice aerial save there. Him and DeCats are running up the wall here. Greg is falling back into goal, and Sad Koala was there to get the second hit, and he's going to clear it and send it over flying their way. This is a very high-flying game we've got going on so far. Everyone with playing very far off the goal and taking nice long shots. DeCats gets a nice move there around Gold Rush to set up an easy dribble in, but doesn't get the follow through. Snappy takes a shot, but with 3 goalies, Finesse is able to keep that shot from going in. Subin takes a nice little loft shot there. It goes too high, but Snappy's able to come and follow it up with no one in goal from Finesse to keep it from happening. With 4:10 left to play, VG takes a 1-0 lead. Subin going to take a shot on kickoff. Sad Koala stayed in goal, so they're going to be all right. Shut that down. A bit of passing going on here from Blue. Orange is getting a decent little setup here with a 2-man defensive while the third goes for boost. Snappy gets a nice demo there, freeing up some space for his team. All 3 kind of go for the block there. I'm not sure what they were doing. There might have been a miscommunication there. All 3 went up for the save, and all 3 missed, leaving an easy shot for I think it was Sad Koala that put the ball in there at the end. So we have it all tied up 1-1 here. Sad Koala goes up for a nice high hit. Subin beats him to it and is able to clear it over into blue side. Snappy is set up for a shot at midfield. He takes the shot, and it just misses off the side. Sad Koala puts it into the corner. Not sure why he was putting it into the corner there. The other team, Orange, had already fallen back, but he gave Snappy time to come up and hit the ball again. Here we have Greg driving up the field. Snappy's going to shut that down, put it straight back in the blue corner. We have 2 players on blue rotating over in defense. Nice save there by Greg. He put it up and away. Now we have 3 players driving up the far side of the field on blue. They've got a nice little loft here. Gold Rush goes up for it, but he's going to just put it over and set up a nice center for DeCats, who does set it up. Subin takes the shot, 2 goalies in net, an easy save for Blue there. Kazoo's now driving up the field. DeCats shuts it down again. Every time Blue's trying to go on the offensive here, the Orange is just showing up and just pushing it straight back into their side. Some really good long-range defense going on here from VG. Finesse is Sad Koala is finally able to get the ball over into Orange territory. He's got it up into the corner. Snappy's in net to take care of anything that happens. He comes out, gets a nice clear, puts it up into the corner. He's with the, who was that? One of the Orange players, Subin here, is driving up midfield. He's getting a nice dribble there around 2 different players to put the ball straight into the goal, give them a 1-point lead at about the halfway mark here. VG's taking the lead. DeCats and Sad Koala take the hit here. Sad Koala's going to win the kickoff. And, Gold Rush shuts down any chance of a nice kind of rebound goal there for VG. DeCats there was a little bit confused on how to go up on the defense. He kind of just popped up in goal, and Greg was able to get a good dunk there, tie the game up. 2 minutes left to play. Subin puts the ball into the corner for VG. Sad Koala is back to defend. The poor guy, he didn't hit his brakes hard enough, and he kind of got caught up on the post, leaving an easy shot for VG. VG takes a 1-point lead again. Kazoo and Subin facing off at kickoff. Looks like Sad Koala's going to win that, but he passes it straight to Snappy. Sad Koala goes up on the wall. Subin takes a shot, gets blocked by Blue. Sad Koala is meeting here. He's got an opening here. He's going to drive up the wall. He's got the center. They have an open net. If you can just have someone to put it away, and Greg is there. Well done by Finesse to stay right up in this game. Finesse has not been on offense very much this game. It's been a lot of offense from VG and a lot of defense from Finesse, but the few times they've been able to get in, they've made it count, and they've been able to stay right in this game. With 140 left to play, anyone can win this. Ball's hanging up midfield. Subban goes up for a nice hit. Gets a good center here, but Kazoo's going to shut it down, put it back into the corner. Snappy comes up for try number 2. Greg's coming out to get the clear. Snappy gets it around him, but Subban's not in a good position to help with anything, and DeCats was too far back and to be able to come up and put anything away. We got 2 players on defense for Blue. They're going to clear it up into the corner. A great stop there by Orange. When VG rides up the wall, he's going to hit it off the wall. Player comes flying out from goal. Not the smartest play, but it's going to work out for him. Subban's here, left here with an easy clear to set it up into Blue side, but Kazoo's going to be able to put it straight back into Orange. Looks like we're seeing some momentum shift here. Finesse is playing a lot more on offense than they were in the first half. And with 53 seconds left to play, they are set up right now with a decent shot to tie it up right here. If Greg can get it around the goalie, he gets it into the corner. Who I think is Koala is now driving it from the corner. We have another Blue. They're taking the shots, taking a lot of shots, but we're seeing some really good defensive rotations from VG here. Every time the goalie comes out, another goalie falls in to replace him, and they're not missing their shots at this point. And they've been able to drive it all the way back over onto Blue's side. Kazoo comes out. He's trying to clear a pass. Gets a nice wall bounce there to get it around the VG player, but Subban's able to put it back into the opposite corner. We have Dog here, or Snappy is taking the shot. Kazoo's going to shut it down. All 3 Blue players surrounding the ball there, leaving the net kind of open. But it worked out for them because VG had already fallen back onto defense. 8 seconds left. We got the countdown happening here, and it looks like we're probably going to be set up for overtime. VG should shut this ball down to keep any shots from happening, but it's lofted up in the air. 2 players up and overtime. With big intense goals going back and forth there at the end. Greg's going to win the kickoff. Gets it around Snappy, who kind of misses the ball. Subban goes up on the wall and gets good clear out into mid. Snappy tries to go up and get the aerial carry there, but whiffs it. Leaves it with Kazoo and Sad Koala in midfield here. DeCats is kind of alone in goal. This is scary for him. DeCats gets a good save there. It was kind of hard to see. I'm not entirely sure what exactly happened. Snappy gets a nice hit to send it back into Blue side. Sad Koala's going to put it up onto the wall. Snappy goes out to, oh, he missed. Bolt 2 whiffs. The ball just keeps on floating midfield back over into Orange. DeCats and Subban both on the wall. Not entirely sure what they were doing there. Yeah, that's going to be game. One of those, a critical defensive mistake is going to result in Finesse taking this one 4-3. After kind of trailing in goals the entire time, Finesse did a really good job to come back into that one. And I think if we rewind this here, you can see we're here. The ball's coming down. And at this point, there's no one in goal. We have one person over here. We have Subban over here to get boost, and DeCats is rotating around, but I don't think he realizes that Subban's there, and he rotates to take the hit instead of going to goal for the defense. So when Kazoo gets it past both of them, that's everything. That's game. Snappy was not able to get back in time for the save. And Sad Koala was able to bounce it around. Kind of nice double post hit there for the end of the game. So that's commentary number 2. Finesse making a nice game out of that one, and yeah, good games to them, good games to VG as well. Great play all the way around, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.